All good, all good. Just let me know when it's up online again. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, okay, I see it. Nice. Am I live? Okay. Alright. Sorry guys. Just had to do a little bit of a change. Taiko Mom just had to make some changes. So stream's back now. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. The map hasn't started. We're just all back to normal. Yeah, no worries guys. Just had to make a slight adjustment in stream. We're back on. We're back on. Nothing's been missed. All good. Yeah, you guys are free to start. We're back online now. All is good. So, for those who are just tuning in, there's 21 people watching this map. That's amazing. So, we just got a breakpoint from Reizeii by 300 points on No Mod 2. That was decided literally by 1/100. And now it's Reizei's advantage, because he gets to pick the third map. And he's picked Hard Rock 2. Which is good for him, because I've seen his score on V1, because it's a ranked map, and he does pretty well on it, so let's see how Kappu fares against this. Alright. Get it going. Yeah, I was wondering. All good. Alright. Alright, now we're getting into the match. Yippee. Let's see. Nice! Both players find a 1/100 drop right there. Reizeii finds 2, I believe. Finds another one. Now we have Kappu in a slight lead. But anything can be said with this map, and now it's back to tight. You love to see it. I mean, anything can happen with this map. There's like finishers, there's some SV speedups. You just have to strain your eyes to get this map completed. Reizeii showing his accuracy prowess right here, holding on to that strong 99. Kappu trailing behind just a little bit, low 97s. Once again, misses are gonna be huge if they do happen. Yep, now we get into the Ki. That was slight SV increase. No hundreds to be found. Both players holding on well. 11,000 score div. Keep in mind, this map is pretty long as well. 2.5 minutes. Gotta really hold on to your seat for the entire map. About to get in halfway now. 10,000 score div. Reizeii finds a few more 100s. Kappu getting back to that mid 98 ag. Looking real nice. Love me a good close score difference. Yeah, this is really close. Any miss right here would decide it. It's like an 8,000 score difference. Kappu finds 2 more 100s. No hundreds to be dropped. Both players holding on. Ooh. I don't want to say anything. And they hit the finisher spam as well. Kappu does find 2 or 3 hundreds, but still holding on strong. Ooh. Going into the last Ki now. 20,000 score div. Both players holding on. Full combos. No mistakes to be made. Last few notes over here. The finisher spam. And both players manage. They get out of this unscathed. Nice. No trip ups at the end either. So Reizeii finds a very convincing victory on this map for him. Both players crossing the 1 mil mark. Very well done. Unfortunately, Kappu just unable to claw back the accuracy that he's lost. But great showing from both players. Reizeii performing exactly as he would on the score V1 of this map. Just a little lower, but still great score all around. Now we're back to Kappu's turn to pick. Reizeii, my heart is high as heck. Honestly, I get you. Tournament really does do that to you. It's a great feeling. You could miss on a 1-2 or a 1-1 and feel like shit, but that feeling of just being high and just winning maps, it is a great feeling. So we get into a Hidden 2 now. As projected, Reizei's score in Hidden in qualifiers was not as good as Kappu's, so Kappu is capitalizing on that. Let's see how it turns out. This is an absolute classic of a song. I think I've heard it like a bajillion times now. Classic nonetheless. Yeah, no, I'm aware he means that his heart is racing. I'm also replying to him with that context in mind. I do get that tournament matches do make you extremely nervous. And with that kind of feeling, although it does feel great, I do potentially miss on just the most random notes with that kind of nervousness being dealt to you. It's a very double-edged sword feeling. It feels great when you're performing well. It feels terrible when you just make random mistakes. But such is life, such is tournament experience. The tourney experience. TM. Alright, getting into Hidden 2. Very scary start. Reizeii holding strong with the SS for now. Kappu finding 1/100 so far, I believe. Make that trade. All good. Both players finding quite a few 100s now as we get into the first section. The lead shifts back and forth. Hard to say what's going on, but Reizeii looks like he's taking control for a little bit and is slowly losing it as well. Both players dropping into the 93 to 95 zone. It's looking a little sketchy. Kappu comes out on top for now. Who cements his lead a little bit as Reizeii finds quite a few more 100s. Not trying to curse, but I hope nobody misses here. That would be huge. Yep, Kappu going into the nice 96s while Reizeii trails behind a little bit, falls into the 93. And Kappu cements his 40,000 score lead, I believe. We go into the third quarter section here. Kappu finds his lead extending even more. Reizeii just struggling with the accuracy here. Getting into the 1-4 spams. Both players handling, no problems at all, no misses to be seen. Fortunately, Kappu with the better accuracy on this one. As the map closes out, last few notes. Comfortable win for Kappu here. Oh, unlucky. Unfortunately, Reizeii does find a miss on like the last two notes of the map, and Kappu, a very nice FC on hard hidden too. Great score. And unfortunately now, there are no more hidden picks, meaning Reizeii doesn't have to do this ever again. Lucky for him. However, we might see a Fremont pick potentially by any chance. And No Mod Tree is still open, I believe. Both Fremods, DT, and No Mod Tree is open. Not sure about picks on No Mod 1, considering both players could go either way on No Mod 1, but let's see. Got Reizei's pick now, so let's see what he goes with. If Kappu were to win the next map, this would be huge, and then he would get to pick again. And we could see a evening out, slowly get into TB, potentially. Anything can happen. We do see a pick by Reizeii into Fremont 1. Very classic map as well. Haven't seen Aussie's name in the difficulty like a billion years as well. So Reizeii did not perform too well on the free mods in the qualifier, although this difficulty is much more toned down, so we could be potentially seeing double FCs for this. A pretty consistent free mod one. Unfortunately, the free mod in this tournament is not very free because it strips you of your freedom from picking hidden hard rock. Rather unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna only be seeing single mods in this one because we're gonna have hidden hard rock forced categories. Yippee. Alright, they made the best individual, made the best player win for Free Mod 1. I'm kind of excited to see this, because both players are pretty well versed in single mod picks, and I'm feeling a double hard rock on this one. Okay, 1, 2, nice. Let's see how this goes. From what I know, there's not much trip-ups in this map. It should be a pretty consistent free mod all around. First 100 by Reizeii on the finisher, unlucky. Got a bit of a 1/100 difference right now as we get into the build-up into the first section. Reizeii does find a few more 100s, Kappu holding quite nicely. Can't really say much for now, there's only like a yep, that's it happens. Just like 4 notes in, and there's now a score switch. It's like a 5,000 lead. Anything is possible. Get into the first section here. Fortunately, Reizeii is up by about 1% on accuracy right now, and score lead is looking pretty unmovable for now. Yeah, both players just smashing it out. Fortunately, Reizeii is just unshakable. After the first few 100s, he refuses to drop anymore. And Kappu is just playing catch-up game. Fortunately, this map is just over in a flash. Reizeii does find 1 or 2 100s, but Kappu, fortunately, just trailing behind at 98s, and it's hard to catch up without any sort of misses that we won't see. So we close out the map here. Yep, Reizeii, strong showing, 99.4% accuracy. 6 100s, single digits, 7 actually. And Kappu, very nice as well, 98.5. But Reizeii just refuses to budge. I've heard from previous streamers that a lot of people have misinterpreted this song as a no mod instead of no more, which would be funny. This was placed in no more and no mod, but unfortunate, missed opportunity. Kappu hates act battles. He certainly wants no more of that. I love myself. Okay, so we got Kappu going into his potentially last pick here. So we've got 4 more maps open. Got DT, Fremont 2, and 2 no mods. So good choice by Kappu, picking no mod 1. DT is quite likely off limits because Reizeii is a very strong speed player, and considering he just lost on no mod, on free mod, no mod 1 is definitely a good option. A great song as well. I wasn't even aware that this song got like that popular, to be honest, because I've heard this assertive hardcore bootleg in like 3 different maps now, to be honest. With the OG one being that like 1416 7-star map. Pretty fun. Pretty nice. Unfortunately, if you guys have had enough of act battles, we're about to see 3 more minutes of it because no mod 1. You'd love to see it. Yep. And they're getting started. Nice. Got 3 minutes of 1-2-1-4 patterns. So let's count the 100s. Very nice. 60 combos out. Both players holding. This is the nerf challenge right here. is when you're losing 1 to 4, having to play an AC map, and literally doing an SS on your life. Kappu unfortunately finding quite a few 100s there. Reizeii also dropping a few, but not as many. A very small score lead here, around 4,000, 5,000. First quarter done. Let's just hope both players hold. Ooh, Kappu finding 100 in the slow section, unfortunately. Now we're getting to the 1 trees, which I didn't know existed in this map. Oops. I'm assuming Reizeii is DDKK and he's single tapping these patterns, which is very understandable. Kappu, ADDK, doing his full ult stuff, shenanigans. Getting to the build-up for the last Ki, I think. And the score lead still just doesn't budge. Unfortunately, Reizeii with a 99.4. It's about like an 8,000 score lead right now. Once again, I'm gonna say it for the 5 billionth time. Any misses here would be huge. That is if we ever do see any. But I don't think there's any patterns that will trip up the players. Kappu's about to get into his 99 as well. Very close. I love act battles. Final quarter now, the map. Score lead still stays the same. Wait, I'm manifesting a miss right now. I want to see a miss from one of the players. That would be huge. But it probably will not happen. The score lead is just so small right now. It's like 5,000 as we get into the last few notes. I don't think we'll see any of the misses happening. No unexpected results. Unless... Both players holding? Are you seeing any unexpected stuff? No we don't. And unfortunately Reizeii does take the win. Good game. 6 100s less by both players with the 99s. Very cool. GG. And well, congrats to Reizeii, considering they've managed to beat a higher seeded player, and so they will be advancing forward to round of 32 in the winner's bracket. Good showing from both players, well done. Great scores. And Kappu will be making a return in round of 16, where hopefully the pools will be harder, and we can see Kappu's forte coming up with his high skill cap. But congrats to Reizeii for winning this match. And let me open up challenge real quick so I can see who he's playing against next. We have him... Where's the... Oh, you have him playing against Josh Eco. Okay. Best of luck. Oh, thank you so much for opening challenge for me. Alright, so we have currently... Yeah, we've got Reizeii playing against Josh Eco, the 4th seeded player. Have fun, my friend. Please try your best all the same. Steal some points from him. Maybe destroy him even. It will be a fun match. And we have Kappu going down into round of 16, where I'm not actually sure who he's going to be playing against. Let me do a quick check. We have the loser of 5. Wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. The loser of 28. Which is between GT and Akita Neru or BM Kanar. So that'll be fun. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning into today's match. And our next match is going to be in like 15 minutes, I think. Not sure who it is exactly. I think it's... Who is it actually? I believe it's Wowie against Blackbird. That might be the one. Yes, we have Wowie against Blackbird. Yes, sorry. And that will be starting in 15 minutes, right? 14 ETs. 14 ETC. I might... Oh, in an hour. No, I'm actually daft. I do not know times. Yeah, it starts in an hour, 15 minutes, so please tune in for that as well. And thank you guys for joining today's stream. GGWP to both players. See you next time.